You said the other day, we've put someone on the moon, we have all this amazing technology at our fingertips, and yet nobody has yet invented smell-o-vision. Johnny, you can relax. We have invented smell-o-vision over and over and over again. I'll explain. Smell-o-vision 1.0, dateline 1906. During a newsreel of a Pasadena Rose Bowl game, a family theater in Forest City, Pennsylvania dips cotton wool in a rose essence and places it in front of an electric fan. Smell-o-vision is born. Okay, really low tech, a little perfume in front of a fan. Ooh. One smell for the whole picture. Easy stuff. Fast forward half a century, it's the 1950s and crowds are staying away from the movie theaters, staying home to watch TV. What does Hollywood do? Gimmicks. This is Cinerama, wide screen, deeply curved. It takes 3 projectors to fill it. Another gimmick from the 50s, 3D. People flocked to the theaters, but some of them got headaches from those glasses, and eventually the audience lost interest. Enter producer, director, impresario, and marketing genius William Castle. His gimmick, Percepto, actually a little buzzer applied to the seat. And his movie, The Tingler. I love this bit in the corner. Guaranteed, the Tingler will break loose in the theater while you are in the audience. Okay, Johnny, so here we are in the 50s. It's an era of gimmicks. We've got to pull the audience into the theater. We've tried lots of sight and sound gags. Why not smell? It's aroma-rama versus smell-o-vision. A short list of problems that aroma-rama and smell-o-vision fail to solve. Sync. Takes time for the smell to get from one part of the theater to fill the whole theater. You might be looking at a desert scene and you're still smelling the grass from the scene before. Unwanted sounds. Every time a new smell came on, people heard a kind of a whoosh. Very distracting. The people around you started to go. Incomplete purging. They couldn't get the old smells out before the new smells came in. Ew. Not to mention nausea, dizziness, allergies. We come now to the most successful implementation of smell-o-vision in its entire history. It was done by the BBC in 1965. They interviewed a professor who had actually perfected the technique of transmitting aromas over ordinary television. And they demonstrated it with an onion, with freshly brewed coffee, and viewers at home called in to confirm that they actually smelled the smells being transmitted. Unfortunately, it was April 1st, 1965. The whole thing was a hoax, but it does suggest that one possible avenue of research might be the placebo version of smell-o-vision. And the quest goes on. Dateline, 1999. Scented media enters the Internet age. Developers Joel Lloyd Bellinson and Dexter Smith pioneer a method to transmit scents over the Internet using a desktop personal scent synthesizer. Now we're getting somewhere. Their company was called DigiScents, and the highlight of the endeavor was getting on the cover of Wired magazine with a featured article. Of course, it came complete with those silly puns that always happen to people who work in the area of smells and aromas. I don't know why we're so embarrassed about our smells. That's deeper than a vlog. The writer was impressed with the demo. He said, if this technology takes off, it's going to launch the next web revolution. If, big if. You know as well as I that revolution still hasn't happened. That was 1999 on Wired magazine. By 2001, DigiScents pulled the plug. We're still waiting. For now, if you really have to transmit smell over the Internet, the best thing you have going right now is Twitter. Twitter. Posted recently, sanitized for your protection. Sigh. Until next time, this is Mickeleh.